Good morning, YouTube family. This is Farmer D from the Middle Tennessee. Um, I just wanted to show you, since Monday we've been getting ice and snow, and looks pretty as long as you're not in it. And just wanted to give you a little glimpse of the beauty in southern Tennessee. But what I really want to talk to you about is I just was looking on the news, and I was seeing that our brothers and sisters in Texas right now without power, without water, without heat, and I guess in many cases got to go into a warming facility. Have to go to somewhere they could get food, and so we need to keep them in prayer. We need to keep them in prayer that everything works out okay. And then also, cold, to be in the cold and stuff like that is not a good situation. So in some of my previous videos, and then also talking to people locally, we talk about being independent from the system, being sustainable, growing your own food. But then look at it, we need to do some preps here. We need to, for every situation we get in, it could be a good lesson learned. What do we need to do in case we was in a situation like that? My strong opinion is that we need to try to move out of these cities, try to get out in an area a little bit away from the cities and learn to be independent, have your own water source, your own heat source, your own food source, and then some backup systems also. Maybe with heat, you got electricity, but then also maybe you get propane. You can operate propane independent from the system. What else? Maybe solar. Solar got a few drawbacks, as in when the time of the month, particularly probably around November, December, January, and some of February, when the days are shorter, you might not be able to get solar power, but you have some source between your propane, between your wood stove, and between your solar. And so that's kind of what we're working with now. This scenario, I'm pretty sure, will come up again. So as long as you do some preps and some preparing, some thinking, and then you could be squared away as far as if something like this come up again. But look at it. We ain't really been out since Monday, and today is Thursday. But that's okay. Again, you see this greenhouse right here? I got another one on the other side. The plastic came off for it. It lasts about 5 years, but I got new plastic in the garage. As soon as this break, I'm going to go out there and put some more plastic on it and start growing in it again. But when you got your own food source, you grow outside, you grow in the greenhouse, you grow in raised beds, of course, and then you grow in the ground in the greenhouse. But you want to have your own food source. You want to have your own water source, where it's water catchments, wells, springs, or something like that, or know some neighbors. And you want to be able to kind of be independent of that. If the store's closed, no big deal. You don't have to go to the store. You grow your own food. We did something this year, and there's something else I got to think through a little bit. We bought a deep freezer, and we grew so much food out here, we were able to fill up that deep freezer in 2 weeks. And I was telling my wife the other day that it's time now for us to start eating out that deep freezer, because soon it's gonna be to the point to where we'll be growing a bunch of food again. So we want to go on and eat that up. And so that's the food. You just want to kind of be independent. So if something do come about, like in Texas, they say they don't have any water. They don't have any, if water, probably food short too. Trucks can't get in to bring food. And And you know how the people do, they make a run on the grocery store. So, but if you independent from that, you don't have to even skip a beat. You know, you got your heat source, you got your food source, you got your water source, and you're good to go. And then, of course, what we try to do is, as the good books say, blessed to be a blessing. So what we try to do is grow enough that we have enough for us and be able to give other people food too. So that's just some things I just wanted to kind of put that out there. And then another thing I heard a guy say, and it makes good sense, the essence of living is giving. And that's a lot of wisdom in that. And the good book said, give and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over shall men give unto your bosom. But we give to give, not expecting anything in return, but just giving to help people. And during that time and times like that, that's where sustainable people, country livers, homesteaders, farmers kick in action and be able to give to people that's in need. But I just wanted to share that with you. Think about it. Look at what's happening. And a lot of people probably said that could never happen, but it happened. And I guarantee you more stuff gonna happen in the future. But if it do, you wanna be in a situation where you blessed and you could be a blessing to others because you prepared. It's beautiful Tennessee. Beautiful Tennessee. People all around here. I got neighbors on the other side of me. They usually raise some cow, raise pig, raise chicken, and then they slaughter them in I think the late fall or the early winter, put them in their deep freezer. They got chicken to eat all year. They got pig and cow to eat all year. So it's things like that you need to think about. And even if you don't live out, you need to make sure you go to the grocery store, stock up on canned goods, stock up on water, and don't drink it. Just let it be there for if you need it. And if anything go down, you already squared away. But we got to think about those things, people, because I'm pretty sure in Houston, like in Houston, I see, they probably weren't thinking about that. Look at the mayor made some statements, and I think he ended up having to resign. But what he said could be the truth at some point in the future. But if you did all your preps, think about everything you need to do to take care of you and your family, you'll be in good shape. So, again, do your preps, do your brainstorming, do your after-action review, and make your adjustments. And then, whatever comes, again, you'll be prepared. Anyway, take care. May the Most High Yah richly bless you. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.